All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Jets were in tough with the Canadiens. Winnipeg puts in a full 60-minute effort to pull this one out. The Penguins took to the road to match up with the Capitals. Washington taps into another gear and pick up the 2 points in the win. The Bruins were looking to steal 2 against the Senators. Ottawa pounds their opposition with a big offensive night. We got a jam-packed show. We got a lot more stuff we got to get to, so don't even think about going anywhere. The Leafs have won 2 straight in this rivalry. Matthews picked up a snipe and some thunder in the last contest against these rivals. Zadina's last meeting against them saw him pick up a goal and a number of hits. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Sabres start. Off on the right note by winning the opening draw. The Leafs gain possession, and the puck's booted away. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Handles the pass. Feeds it over.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry.
Puts it off the outside of the frame. And he takes the feed. Passes it over. And that's blocked in traffic. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Nieto. Matthews looks around. Grabs the puck. Big-time defensive play. Moves it to Quinn. Quick pass to Byram. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. And score! And they're loving it on Chippewa here in Buffalo.
Well, this is just a fantastic shot. I mean, the goaltender saying, hey, try and beat me glove hand. Well, guess what? He does.
The Sabres draw first blood here in period number 1.
It's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, in a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Fires it on net. Shuts them down. Battle along the boards. And the play continues. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And they clear that puck. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. He got all of that one. Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive side. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Paterka's won the draw. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds the puck to Minton. Puts it on net. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Toronto's ready to go to work with a two-man advantage.
Power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
A chance on the one-timer. Denied that one. Wedgwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Buffalo's halfway through the season, James, and they're looking at a losing record, and it isn't pretty. You know, it's not where they want it to be at the beginning of the season, but they want it to end differently. If they're going to do that, they may need to make some acquisitions, some call-ups, but nonetheless, they're going to have to figure out a way to get it done together.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Buffalo's got possession while undermanned. And the puck clears the zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Here's a chance. Oh, and he couldn't handle the pass because he was knocked off target. And the stick is best friend on that save right there.
Oh, James, you know that he wants to be an impact player tonight, especially because he's playing his former team for the very first time. He wants to send a clear message. Hey, my skill set, it was undervalued, and guess what? I'm going to make you pay.
The Leafs going to work on offense. And he was right there. It is! The power play goal in the back of the net.
Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Slides it across. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Moves it to Robertson. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Dumps it in. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Benson. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. He got all of that hit. And now he moves it quickly to Tavares. Shot! Comes up with a big glove save! Hard hit frees up the puck. Sends it quickly to Robertson. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And a strong effort on that play. Slides the puck over. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Quick shot. Moves it quickly over to Zadina. And he slides it quickly to Minton.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides the puck to Nieto.
Jack's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him. Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead. The key to of the umbrella on the power play, James, and we saw it earlier, is when you have 3 up high across the ice, you actually pull the coverage up a little bit. If you do that, you can open up cross seams with good motion, but you gotta get the defense running.
Sends the feet in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Peterka's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that's blocked. Buffalo's penalty killers get a hold of it. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Nyes. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Quick pass to Minton. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Turned aside with a glove. Robertson's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Krebs. Here's a shot. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Buffalo's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Centering feed! And that goes off someone in front. Shot! Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Slides the puck to Robertson. Moves inside! Oh, what a glove save by Wedgwood! Peterka's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Zadina's almost out of the box.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ben. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Power's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
The Leafs certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Penalty coming up here. The official making their way over to the bench, and I think she wants an explanation. This coach looks frustrated.
Well, she's boiling over, James. She's visibly upset at the recent call, but man, oh man, she's got to calm down. She's got to control herself here because guess what? The official's not going to listen.
Buffalo's taking possession in their own end. Puck slid down the ice. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Minton. Now over to Matthews. Knocks the puck loose. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Quick feed to Minton. Levels them with the hit. With authority. And they score! Another power play goal!
Well, the power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be. I love the confidence he had to take this shot, James, but it's because his head was up. He recognized he had the lane, through the traffic jam, and beat the goaltender.
The Leafs would love to even things up before the end of this period as they trail despite being the busier team in the shots department. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Nyes has the puck against the half wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And it's kicked away. Moves the puck. Buffalo's on the attack. Here's a short pass to Thompson. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Tavares wins possession off the draw. And that's intercepted by Quinn. Can't pull the trigger. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Leafs had a strong period, James. I really liked the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They had the majority of possession, but they are trailing by 1, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Sabres have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Picked up along the wall by Dali. Rocked him in the open ice. Puck picked up by Nyes. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the tender, this is exactly what can happen.
Toronto's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James, to be able to get the equalizer. You can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Liljegren's got it along the wing. Moves it to Thompson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Up along the wing. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. Now a quick pass to Benson. Takes the pass. Oh, the double G, the great glove.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Buffalo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been starting to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Thompson's won it. Quick feed to Benson. Here's a chance in front. And that doesn't reach the net. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Keeps possession on the play. Steps into all of that. Scrum along the wall. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Centering in front. And that's stopped. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Buffalo's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot! Blocked in traffic. The Leafs move it in. And it's a quick pass to Myers. Turned aside with the glove by Wedgwood. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Toronto's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Bats it down out of midair. Takes it in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes a stop.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Here they come on the rush. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. And he's got the answer for that one. That knocks him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Nyes. Handles the puck. Oh, what a move! And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he takes the dish. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Play is called for offside. The Leafs have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Toronto's got it into the offensive zone. Christensen's got it in the corner. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Quick pass to Myers. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Byram. And that's a smart heads-up play by Ben. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Here's a short pass to Myers. How did he stop that one?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Makes the save with the glove. And now it's over to Hellenius. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed. Oh, glove save and a beauty. Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. The Sabres win the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. And he hangs on to the puck. Off the glove. Stops him with a glove. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Nice job tying up his opponent. Scooped up along the wall by Liljegren. And now he moves it quickly to Matthews. And he dodges the poke check there. Takes a shot. Just wide. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Sabres have the puck in the corner. Walker's side save.
Well, such an incredible skill set to make his way to the net. I mean, he's dangling at speed, his hands keeping up with his feet, and he's almost running out of real estate, and the goaltender has to make a nice save.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Thompson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Too many bodies in the way. There's a collision with some authority. The Leafs get a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Nyes. And that's off a stick. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity. When you get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net, you got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time, you have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Toronto's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
And you know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Moves it to Voigt. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Rocks him. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Quick feed to Matthews. Picked up by Voigt. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. That's in, he scores! And that brings it to 20.
He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club. Now, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
And the point streak continues in this rivalry series.
Well, and it's going to continue because he's been manipulating his opponent with the puck here, James. He's been opening up space, and he's been creating offense.
Puck scooped up by Byram. The Leafs take over on possession. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Pushes it across to Peterka. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds the puck over to Minton. And he feeds it down to Ben. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Sprong's going to play it against the half wall. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Looks to get the puck over to Ben. With possession along the wall. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. The Leafs continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Thompson's won it off the faceoff. Receives the pass. The Sabres are on the attack. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Thompson's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
The Sabres look to start the transition game. Here they come up along the wing. Great poke check on the reach. Tavares moves it ahead. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck.
Nyes has been so dangerous tonight. He wants that puck on his stick. He's got 2 goals already, and he's looking for the hat trick.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Benson's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
The Leafs come up with the defensive zone draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save! Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Leafs have it against the wall. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Buffalo's got it now. Moves it quickly over to Nyes. Pokes it away in his own end. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Grabs the puck in the corner. And that's a great heads-up play by Krebs. Here's the chance on the attack. Oh, wow, what a score! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
Buffalo's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot, and find a way to convert.
Toronto's won the faceoff at center. We got a penalty coming up here. And the puck's knocked loose. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Leafs once again send out their power play unit.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Dumps the puck in. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Robertson. And now he angles it across to Hellenius. Sends a pass over. Comes up with a big-time glove save. There's another great save.
Wedgwood's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And the puck leaves the zone. Toronto's got the puck. Hellenius plays it now. Here's a short pass to Ben. Sends the pass in front, and that's blocked in front.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out, and they'll go off for a line change.
Well, this is a smart play, James. Instead of trying to carry it and transport it yourself, you get the line change. Now you got fresh legs out there to attack.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And he loses control here. Nyes will play into the corner. Taken along the wall by Matthews. Makes the save with the trapper. Takes the feed. Oh, what a save on the scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight. For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Toronto's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance marker. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
Here's a chance. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Buffalo's crossed the line and on the attack. And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Takes it from the right side. Fires it. Big stop right there. And that pass attempt is deflected. Taken by Thompson. They go on the attack through center. Thompson's got the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. And now he tries to get it across to Robertson. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Red Wings are the final opponent here at home, and there's still some tickets available. Check out online before they are gone, because you know it's a hot ticket these days here in this barn. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Wedgwood. The Leafs haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Point-blank stop by Wedgwood.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
The Setters will glide into the dot. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Does a great job with some great...
Oh, and puts it off the crossbar.
I thought he had the...
Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Toronto's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. The Sabres win it. Slides it on over to Borgen. Pumped off the puck. And that goes off a body. The Leafs have it now. Moves it to Minton. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Turns it away.
Jack's been incredible tonight and seems to get better with every save that he makes. His confidence is gaining, and man, he has been electric between the pipes.
Toronto's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Thompson's won a big draw on their own end. Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Sabres take it across the line. Gets the puck over to Riley. That's all she wrote from this one. The Leafs, based on the way they played, just simply wanted it more tonight, didn't they?
Well, they wanted it more. It was a consistent effort all the way around, but, I mean, they held possession of the puck. I mean, their opponent was chasing the game, and they found the back of the net. It was utter domination tonight.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya. Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Maple Leafs were in a dogfight on the road against the Sabres. Toronto performed brilliantly offensively in the win.